Globalization continues to have great influence on the art market, counterbalancing the effects of speculation. Modern communication systems continually expand the audience of potential collectors. The possibility of coming into contact with foreign cultures has led Western collectors to an increased interest in the traditions of other countries and, at the same time, has brought new top Asian and Middle Eastern investors closer to the classical canons of the European painting tradition. Sotheby's was the pioneer in the East in 1973, followed by Christie's in 1989. The great sales success in Asia is confirmed by the modern and contemporary art fair Art Basel, Hong Kong, that began in 2013. The most obvious result of globalization is the doubling of the world turnover of the painting market from 2016 to 2018, followed by an increase of almost 60% in the average price of the works over the same period. In 2018, New York confirmed its position as the leader in the painting market with a turnover of over $5.4 billion, following an increase of 21.9% compared to the previous year, and with results that doubled compared to 2016. New York alone accounted for about 58% of the segment for 2018, followed by London with a 26.9% share, slightly down from 2017, when it reached 27.7%. Asia maintained its third position with 10.8% of the painting market, while Europe confirmed that it was at the tail end in terms of turnover with 4% of the total, down by 1 point since 2017. In 2018, the state of health of the art and collectibles market is evident, above all, thanks to the analysis of awards by price, broken down by geographical area of reference. The absolute top lots awarded for a minimum price of $2 million were taken into account. New York was confirmed as the leader, where the most expensive works of art are sold, with 10 lots over $50 million and 38 in the range between 20 and 50 million. London maintains its second position, with 2 works sold for more than 50 million and 8 lots in the range from 20 to 50 million dollars. Hong Kong figures with only 2 lots sold for more than $50 million. As for the lots between $2 and $5 million, there is a clear polarization between New York and London, with 261 and 133 respectively, while Asia has stopped at 86 lots and Europe at 49. The world's leading auction houses, Sotheby's, Christie's, and Phillips, as well as the most important galleries, Gagosian, Saatchi, and David Zwirner, are located in New York, London, and Hong Kong. As far as the main world art fairs are concerned, the reference cities are Basel, Miami, and Hong Kong for the respective editions of Art Basel, Maastricht with Tefaf, London for Frieze, Frieze Masters and Masterpiece, and finally New York with Tefaf and the Armory Show. New York confirmed its leadership in the painting market in 2018. With an annual turnover of over $5.4 billion, an increase of 22% compared to $4.5 billion in 2017, it has doubled its results compared to 2016. In 2018, painting auctions in London were more numerous but less substantial in terms of business volume than those in New York. The figures shown here confirm a 15% growth trend in turnover over 2017 and almost 70% compared to 2016. Asia has maintained its third strong position in the painting market, with a constant interest by collectors in local artworks and an unprecedented focus on traditional European painting. Annual sales reached $1 billion, with a clear 21.9% growth compared to 2017 and a surprising 200% leap forward compared to 2016. The total turnover of the European markets reached $371 million, down 10% compared to 2017, but with a 65% growth on 2016 figures. Paris shines among the main markets of the European Union. France is followed by Italy, Spain, and Germany, which play the role of the leading art marketplaces. New York confirmed its leadership in the painting market in 2018 thanks to an annual turnover of over $5.4 billion, up from $4.5 billion in 2017. Over the years, New York has managed to steal the title of Queen of the Market from London, but the influence that Britain is able to exert on the global system remains undisputed thanks to its offer of quality museums and prestigious institutions. The Asian market has tripled between 2016 and 2018. Investments are mainly focused on contemporary art and oriental decorative arts. It remains a market with enormous potential, whose development is lagging behind the markets of New York and London only because Asia's interest in Western art hasn't grown significantly until recently.